Welcome back to part 9 of Death Stranding 2. So we left off on potentially taking up a side order, a side quest to deliver something. I don't know what it is for the life of me, but I think I've had enough of checking the terminal so many times that I'm just going to get in and deliver the darn thing. That needs a good old wash. Seems quite rusted over, to be honest. I think it's probably the timefall that's done some damage on it. But let's get some juice fully charged up and just check the map. Where have I got to go? So straight through here, I think. Take on main order. So have I got to actually... Oh, you know what? I'm going to have to actually check the terminal. Because I'm sure... Or I thought I picked up the side order quest, but I'm not entirely sure whether I did. So let's activate the terminal. Yeah, I actually have. I've fabricated some equipment as well. Yeah, the Trank sniper rifle. So let's get going. So I believe I've actually got to go to this location here. That's the government base. And that's the sub order, yeah, so let's just do some setting the map. You know what, let's go to... Where's the timefall thing, Bob? Okay, so that's the post box. And I'm sure there's a timefall thingy here. But to be honest, I'm just going to set the direction here and then just do a straight run. Given that I'm on a hill and going downwards, hopefully it should be a simple run. Let's follow that location. Somebody's built a bridge over here. Let's use it for... I mean... Not really that helpful, but... Oh well. Okay, so there's a quake that's happened. I need a better vehicle, to be honest. I've had enough of getting stuck at boulders. Okay, so this is a bit of a easy ride here, all downhill. We like a bit of downhill driving. Let's see if I can dodge that. Oh, nice. Check that out. Some sick driving here. Let's just make sure I'm on the right track. Straight ahead. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. I'm sure we can put in some power into this now. I spoke too soon. And there we are. What's that? Oh crap, sort of. Oh, maybe I should have checked before I went. Let's just quickly take them out. Oh. Equip. Any more for any more? Is that it? I don't know if there's any. Well, that was a good shot. Yeah, so I suppose hint for next time is not to go in all happy and lapsy daisy.
Okay, great. Let's step in.
Let's just quickly pick up some of this cargo. Yeah, I can't carry any of that, to be honest. I've got enough as it is. Let's just see if I can activate this terminal, if it lets me. Premium share. What am I supposed to do with this? I can get rid of that because, well, it's no use to me now. But what am I supposed to do here? I don't get it.
Just like that, Sam.
I really don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I thought I was supposed to be here. Let's have a look at my current orders. Recover all pre-guns recognition equipment. So what does that include? Okay, so I wonder whether I need to actually take out some of these items. Oh, okay. So is it telling me, I suppose, that some of these items belong to him? Yeah, because it's got his face on. Carry in hands, carry in left hand. Yep. Carry in the right hand. Oh, I suppose, yep. And I think that's about it. And can I pick this up? Yep, let's put the backpack on. Maybe not. I don't think I can carry this much equipment. Let's do this. What can I do? Yeah, carry my hands. Yeah, okay, that's all right. Oh, come on, you for real? So how do I carry these in my hands? I can't without. Oh, for God's sake! Let's just go back into the cargo management and get it done again. Premium shirt, yep. let's carry that in the hand. And premium shit again, carry that in my right hand. Okay, so now I've got it, I suppose. Whoa! Ah. Ah. Let's try again. This time I'm gonna hold L2 and R2. And then hopefully if I keep these two held and walk slowly, I should be able to get to my cruiser. Oh, nice. Nice. Right, let's have a look where we're going then.
Feels good.
Honestly, this game is quite sick. Just the mechanics of it is really amazing. And it's very similar to...
We're not missing some cargo, are we, Sam?
You know what, I just don't have the capacity, so I'm just going to go straight ahead. But as I was saying, the mechanics of the game are absolutely brilliant, really. Really loved Metal Gear Solid series, and this game just reminds me exactly of that. From stealth action, from just the gameplay, the wacky story. You can't get any better. I think I'm going the wrong way now. So if we take a right from here. Okay.
Good to see you. Hey there. Thanks for stopping by. Let me just take a look at our active orders. We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. I'm so glad he managed to bring it in. I want you to have this data. It'll help you in your work. We've designated more materials for your use. Don't hold back on our account.
Now displaying your current order grade.
This is a chiral anti-gravity device that can be attached to your backpack. Slap it on and your cargo will feel significantly lighter. And the more of them you use, the more noticeable the effect becomes. Any porter ought to appreciate a piece of kit like this. I'm sure he'll be a big fan.
I'm sure I will. Press click on the private locker. You don't have all the required cargo. Recover all bringer. Okay, I think there's a couple of more things left to do. Before I even take on that, let me just see if I can do a bit of backpack customization. No, I don't need any more equipment. I've got a lot of equipment as well. I'm just thinking I really don't need that many. Put that into a private locker. Same with that one. That should shed a lot of weight off me. Right, I think. Sorry, let me have another look at this because I'm just wondering if there's. Oh, I can't do the skill thingy-majig, whatever you call it. Oh, there we are. APAS enhancements. So there's a new one there. What's my capacity? 30. Let's just pick that for the sake of it because I'd rather use it towards something than not at all. So I've got unless. That's water filtration. I don't really need that. I've not got capacity for those. But I am going to go back to that place to see what other items there were that I could grab a hold of.
Commencing road creation. Deliver.
Yeah, I may as well wreck the tri-cruiser whilst at it. Right, I'm gonna have a look. I'm hoping I don't need to kill the enemies again. So let's do a bit of scanning. I mean, there's nothing else that I can really do in terms of fulfilling that order, is there? So there's 4 items, but it's saying that I've only got 3. Or should I say I've only delivered 3? Wow, that's just loads. Well, what else is it that I need to get? Oh, there it is. Okay, maybe I've got a bit too much stuff.
God, you've recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
Wow. Yeah, I definitely can't be doing with that. Yeah, this is going to be painfully slow. I think this is how he should really be walking with all that equipment. But it's seriously taking a massive toll on my shoes. So I am going to need a couple of or a pair of new shoes quite soon, unless I can fix these up. But I don't think I can. Anyhow, let's get back on. Just a little bit more, and then I can get rid.
Well. Retrieved that cargo from those troublemakers, did you? We're all very grateful. Now, let's review the order details. This cargo is in exceptional condition. You.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Got our hands on those bastards' gear now. And it's all thanks to you. With this tech, we should have no trouble whatsoever monitoring and tracking their movements from here. Also, something tells me you've earned the Lone Commander's respect. Call it a hunch, giving you more imposing aura. I reckon the Golden Fist and the Island and Benner will be keen to meet with you. Strange sort of fella, if I'm being honest. He set up shop on an island he never leaves so he could devote himself to his research. And if you head north from here, past West Fort Knot, you'll come across a lonely island just off the coast. As for this research, I've only met him once myself, and I couldn't make head nor tail of whatever the hell it was he was trying to build. But perhaps you'll have better luck than me if you decide to pay him a visit. He's a combat specialist who used to be stationed at Cape Fort Knot, which was a settlement located to the north of West Fort Knot. Anyway, he was a champion boxer, so he excels at close-range engagements, as one would expect. One time, when he heard a group of trigger-happy arseholes were getting ready to attack Cape Fort Knot, he went out alone and took the lot of them down with his bare hands. I'm honestly not sure how he's getting on these days. But if you could bring him into the chiral network, you would gain the support of a powerful ally. You're damn right I do. His skills as a soldier and leader were second to none. A marksman like you wouldn't believe. And not just with a rifle either. He once captured an enemy outpost with nothing but his custom handgun for company. If you can find a way to gain his trust, I'm sure he'll have something of value to teach you. But the poor bloke still holds himself responsible for the death of his comrades. Wrongly, in my opinion. The way I see it, if he couldn't save them, then no one could. Could have gotten a lot worse if you hadn't come along. Thanks again for the help. You take care now.
Order completed. Well done.
Right, let's activate and get some of this cargo off my shoulders. Something tells me I'm probably going to need that sniper rifle now. Can get rid of all these. Place them all into the private locker. But what's that on the top? Oh, so that's what it is. I can put that in as well. Get that. I think that should be okay. Ish. Yeah, let's go back. Oops. Route simulator. So I probably would want to take him out over here.
Commencing route creation.
There.
Delivery route finalized.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Right, let's see what else I can do. If there's anything I need to potentially claim back. Okay, a lot of chiral crystals. Yeah, I'm gonna need some more boots, to be honest. So where are the old boots? Might as well recycle those whilst at it. There we are. Okay, yeah, that should be enough, I think. Whoa, where's that off to? Okay, maybe I think that's going as well. The mothership, that is. Yeah, it's quite a nice open world game, I think. It's probably one of Konami's best. Not Konami's. It's one of Kojima's best. A bit of slip of the tongue there, which I don't think I'll probably be forgiven for.
Sam, look. There are wild animals nearby. Such creatures are rare and precious. Friends to be protected.
So I said I need to probably do a bit of recce around here and see if I can take out some of these enemies. I'll see if I can try and mark them through my binoculars. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to observe from afar before I do anything. Press X to equip Dolman. Does it into there to get an aerial view of your surroundings. This could be useful. Oh, okay, that's quite handy.
My time to shine.
Hold L1 to enter compass mode. One compass zoom in. Oh, sick. One. Two. There's got to be more, right? Ah, three. There's a couple there. 4, 5. Sure, I've already marked him. Okay, no, maybe not. 6. 7. I've got a feeling there's probably one behind there somewhere. It's just that I can't really see for obvious reasons. But I think that should be enough, really. Okay, there's one there. 8. What does jump marker mean? Okay, maybe not. Yeah, I think that should be enough.
Let's catch up.
That's actually quite very handy, to be honest. So let's start taking them out. So I've been told I can hold
Sam.
R1.
That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will make considerable noise when fired. Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
Oh, sick. That was just brilliant. What a shot. I'm just such a bad aim. Have I lost? So I've taken 4 out, I think. Oh crap. Have they woken back up? stop moving. Right, I need to probably switch to something that I'm probably used to. Where is he? Oh, okay, so I did get him. Which means I can go back to my sniper rifle. Gosh, how bad can I be at aiming? Okay, so now I've got 2 more left. I'm just gonna probably go near enough to see if I can get them now. I'm just gonna switch over to my assault rifle and take him out that way. I think that'll just probably be easier. Oh, sugar. Oh, wicked. That's the whole taking him out. I don't know why I picked that ladder. Some more equipment.
Oh, almost lost it there.
Yeah, clearly. Okay, is that all my stuff there?
Fuck.
Oh, come on. The last thing I want to do is take it off.
Yup. Got some work to it.
So that seems like lost cargo as well. Load onto the Tri-Cruiser. Same with that one. Actually, with this massive metals that I've got, I'd rather take that off the Tri-Cruiser as well. There's a shotgun there. But what else can I put on that? Because I can't put another one of heavy equipment on to the Tri-Cruiser. And there's already PCP level 1. Unless if I take that off, does it let me put the metals? Oh yes, that saved me a lot of hassle. What else can I put? Okay, that seems okay. I think that's quite manageable. So it's not too heavy. I'm going to take this cruiser to this particular base in the meantime and see what else I've got to pick up. But it's actually quite useful to know that I can place really heavy items on the cruiser rather than just carrying it on my back like I was doing earlier on. And that should save a lot of hassle. So he's got chemicals, PCP level 1. What's that? Okay, so that's someone's lost cargo. Now I don't know if it's belonging to a player or is it belonging to someone in the game.
Stretch my legs.
You a porter? Those brigands, are they all gone? Wow, this is a relief. I was beginning to think I was done for. Give me a moment to confirm the order details. Didn't think anyone could fight that hard. Hell, maybe no one else can. You seem like a porter we can rely on. Go on, use your Cupid to get us online. Quickly now. I'll feel a lot safer once we're all looked up.
Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's brilliant. MP shell grenades effective against any target. Grenades explode. Damage your own enemies caught in the blast can be stored in a handgun holster.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Online at long last. This ought to do wonders for our ability to monitor chiralium levels by the plague gate, as well as keep an eye on the tar currents. More accurate data will definitely make travel safer for you and your friends aboard the DHV Magellan too. Ever since the plague gate appeared, we've been seeing increasingly dramatic anomalies all throughout the Australian continent. Some theorise that the UCA's connection to the chiral network destabilised all areas with our coverage. But what's done is done though. Our best bet is to follow suit and connect Australia too. It may also serve you to know that there are 4 environmental observatories, including this one. If you can bring them all onto the network, we're confident we'll be able to calculate where and when the next plague gate will appear. Anyway, you should already have access to the data we designated for you. Now, if we could only manage to get that old road patched up and usable. It once ran through this region. Saw quite a lot of traffic from what I hear. If you scrounged up enough materials to keep the autopaver fed, you could make it just like it was back in the old days. But it's not like we have everything you need just lying around. Restoring roads is a massive undertaking, to put it mildly. Having said all that, east of this facility, you'll find the Smoke Hill mine. Get them operational and processing ores again, and you should have no trouble securing the requisite materials. I've posted a sub-order for this task, so take it on if you're interested. Well, there's our schematic for an MP shell variant grenade. MP shells explode on impact, and are non-lethal munitions that can not only incapacitate humans, but also deal corrosive damage to mechs. And while they're not as effective as blood grenades, they can definitely hurt BTs too. In any case, you might want to keep a few stashed in your grenade pouch at all times. We've also shared data for a grenade pistol. While it's only good for a few shots, this gun lets you fire MP shell grenades as projectiles. Its small profile means it packs easily as cargo and won't get in the way. Naturally, it'll fit snugly into any handgun holster as well. Our last contribution is the Battle Skeleton. Like other skeletons you may have used, it increases your maximum carrying capacity and movement speed. This particular model also provides additional protection. However, when you boost it to move faster, or whenever you benefit from its damage reduction capabilities, it'll consume battery power, so make sure you have enough to spare. If you find yourself running low while on the road, you'll need to use a generator or borrow a private room somewhere to recharge. You ought to take one out for a spin. We can't thank you enough, Sam. Before you go, you've been getting a lot of praise for all your hard work. And in recognition of this, it seems you've been officially cleared to take on standard orders. Between the harsh conditions and the violent outlaws, there are fewer and fewer folks willing to serve as porters these days. But there's no shortage of people who need help. So I encourage you to take a look if you're interested. You can review the available requests by bringing up the list via your ring terminal. You'll find a new sub-order too. We need someone to restore the mine. Bet you could benefit from having it operational as well. Anyway, thanks again for going above and beyond. Best wishes and safe travels to you, my friend.
That's some good work, Sam. The DHV Magellan's parked not too far from your position. You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship. But before that, you should head back to your room and rest up. I imagine you're both pretty tired. You and Dolman.
Order completed. Well done.
Let's just have a look at what the suborder is, if there is any. Okay, if you do that, you will receive one of the following depending on you will not receive additional story difficult. Okay, so I can't cancel that order once I've taken it on, as in this one. Device to the command base to focus on the okay. suborders, and no, they're not going to the same positions. Okay, let's take on this one first, I think. Yeah, I think if I take this one on first. Yeah. Oh wow. Oh crap. Let's carry in the left hand and then do some cargo management. Let me see what I can actually do though in terms of enhancements. So I'm going to disable that. Tray scanner I need, but I've got 40 to play around with now. I don't need water filtration. Instant cargo binding, that's I can't do. I need improve MP bullets, but what's this? Okay. I think I'm just going to have to go with that one. And if there's no other additional ones, I'm just going to have to use this improved water filtration. I'd rather use it towards something than nothing. And fabricate equipment. MP grenade. Yeah, let's do a couple of those. So that's the grenade pistol. I'll take one of those. Place in handgun holster, yep. I think that should be a good one. And back to cargo management. So that's something that I probably need to hand back in. What's the tar guard? Okay. But metals, I'm sure I can just put it into private locker. Same with chemicals. Same with that one, I think, as well. Yeah, that one I can't, I think, do anything with. Actually, let me go back to cargo management, but just make sure, yeah, that's fine. That I didn't need to do anything with that, really. As in, I didn't need to submit it to the government guy. So I think I'd probably want to. Oh, this is far. Or maybe not that far. So I'd rather go to. Let me just remove all the markers. Yeah, I'd rather go to this base first, hand anything that I need to, and then make my way there. So let's start where I am.
Commencing route creation.
Then straight from there all the way to here.
Delivery route finalized.
Wicked. Let's head on out. And so our next journey begins. Oh, for God's sake, can I not even walk now? Let's just sit in.
Anyway, I want to keep you.
Right, I suppose that's the end of this video. Thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully tune in for part 10 of the next gameplay. Thanks.